This party's over.
Mace Windu's purple lightsaber is iconic. Let's talk about how he got it in the real world, canon, and in Legends. Let's get into it. In the expanded universe, you can see the story of how Mace Windu got his iconic purple crystal in Star Wars Tales issue number 13. There's a short story in there called Stones, and it's all about this story. It is his first solo mission, which he takes on without a lightsaber. Mace Windu's first solo mission was on a planet called Hurricane. This planet is inhabited by people who are made of stone. They are sentient rock creatures. Well, he's kind of cocky, he's kind of arrogant, he starts messing around with them, just causing problems, just being a general, like, teenage boy hooligan. He ends up getting one of them to chase him and takes off, jumps across this big chasm, and this rock creature tries to jump and make it. Well, he doesn't have the force, and so he doesn't. He falls to the middle, and he's made of stone. So he breaks. Mace, knowing that he was the cause of all this, slides down to the bottom and uses the force to help put him back together. And thanks, he's rewarded with the purple crystal that would become his lightsaber's kyber. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Hey, I thought he had a purple lightsaber because purple means that you're close to the dark side. Well, this is wrong. There's a lot of people that theorize this. It's a popular fan theory, but it's never been part of canon or Legends. Just like in this story, all the crystals already have a color. The color that you get depends on the crystal you pick up and where you found it. It has nothing to do with your force abilities or how you use the force. It's also important to note that Mace Windu doesn't use the dark side at all. I think a lot of people see his usage of Vapad and see the phrase inner darkness and think it means the dark side, when it really doesn't. Let me know if you guys want a deeper dive into that topic, because I do see tons and tons of bad information out there. Let's talk about how he got his lightsaber crystal in canon. Now, this comes from another comic. This is Age of the Republic. In the story, Mace confronts a warlord who has essentially kidnapped a bunch of children in order to use as his child soldiers in his own conquest. Well, Mace Windu has been captured and his lightsaber has been disassembled and is now really with him. His captors think that he's powerless without his lightsaber, and that's when we get a glimpse into how he got his crystal. We get a few panels of him in the past, just having completed the gathering, just like we saw on the Clone Wars. He's assembling his lightsaber for the first time, and that's when Master Huyang gives him some wisdom. He explains that the lightsaber never needed to be built. It's the force that binds it together, and because he controls the force, he is the weapon, not the lightsaber. And using this memory, the lightsaber springs back to life, reassembles, and he takes him down. But essentially, he gets his lightsaber the same way that most Jedi children do on Ilum. Now, he gets a lightsaber crystal that turns purple when it resonates with him. Now, that doesn't mean he uses the force in a special way. This is just a rare color. Other people who had purple lightsabers are Ty Yorick, Vernestra Rowe, and Master Hulik. And no, none of them use the dark side. Finally, we get to my favorite story. Basically, in real life, Mace Windu has a purple lightsaber because Samuel L. Jackson just asked for one.
Who we had to talk to about your light color, your lightsaber color.
Oh, well, good guys are green and blue, bad guys are red. That's just the way it works.
There's no purple lightsaber?
He asked George Lucas, what color are lightsabers? Is purple available? He knew that there was going to be a big battle scene and there's going to be a lot of Jedi there. He wanted a purple one so that he could pick himself out in the crowd, and George Lucas basically said, sure, why not? Anyways, guys, thank you for checking out the video. I really appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe, and do all the things. If there's more questions you want me to ask, let me know in the comments, and may the Force be with you.